Namaste, everyone. It's Erin with Lotus Flower Wellness Temple coming to you live from Tallahassee, Florida, but reaching the whole world. Those of you that already know me as someone that loves harmony for humanity, someone that puts the work in and is a support system for all those on their path, getting back to their authentic true self and their full light. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and do our infinity breath. For new joiners here, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and share it out with some friends. So the infinity breath is shaped like a figure 8. And what we're going to do is on that first breath, we're going to blow all of our stale air and energy out. Hold space in that center. And when we breathe in that upper loop, we're just going to visualize beautiful creator light, beautiful colors just coming in, restoring, rejuvenating, and just hold space in that center. And just remember that's who you are, what you are. So we're just re-purifying ourselves. And then when we blow the next loop out, we're just circulating that energy. So let's go together. Hold the center and breathe in that upper loop. Visualize creator light purifying you. Beautiful creator light balancing, harmonizing. Hold space in the center and circulate. So just keep breathing, focusing on your breath. I'm going to use my amethyst crystal and just help soothe the air, the energy. Amethyst is really great at reminding you who you are. You are a divine being here having a human experience. And the little kitty says yes and decides to come and say hi. Flolo, Flolo. All right, hop on down, little kitty. All right, let's go ahead and get into our reading for today. Let's see what we get. Got a couple of those. And there's one of them. Oh, definitely that one. Let's see one more. And a mudra. Gotta have our mudra. Let's see. Feeling drawn to that one. And then last but not least, if I can get this deck out here. Alrighty, we got them. Let's see what we got. Mix them all up and see where we are. All right. So first up, we have baby steps. Actions, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So this is all about, we have that intuitive guidance within us, and we might not always understand what it is. Like, why am I feeling to do this different this time? I do this all the time. Why am I feeling called to do this? Do it anyway. And see what greatness happens when you follow your intuition. You'll have an experience where it works out for you, and that will be confirmation for you. But at first, we have to follow in faith. But that is very important to have that love, respect, and that connection for your higher self, so that when you do get those intuitive callings, you will respond, and you'll never know unless you try. So go ahead, listen to that intuitive guidance within you. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. All right, so this is about divine timing for things. Just take a deep breath. Just be in your space. Just move through. Enjoy what you're doing. And just remember that you have a support system. You have a support team. Divinity. You may not always be able to see it, but if you tap in, you can feel it, and you can see it working within your life. You can see things coming in within divine timing. So don't stress, just enjoy your life, enjoy what you're doing, and watch divinity work the other things out for you in divine timing. All right, next up we have our mudra. This is our mudra for today. This one is about healing. There you go. Hold it up to the cameras. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining. I see many people on today. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and leave a nice comment. All right, so with this mudra, see yourself as a beautiful flower. Open up to the light and let yourself be filled with it, drenched in its brightness, in its colors, and in its warmth. It is radiant. It is a radiant healing power. It wakes up your cells and gets your atoms dancing and singing as needed. Send bundles of light to the parts of your body which are asking for attention. So this is about healing. So this mudra can activate your own self-healing within you. So I'm a Reiki master. I do energy healing with other people. And this mudra can start to help you to activate that healing for yourself, within yourself, so that you can share it with yourself and with others. Children, your life's purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Okay, so yes, this also means children, but then also anyone that maybe is not as well versed in something that you are. If you have a skill, something that you are, pretty great at. So anyone that is not of that level would kind of be falling under this category. So we are meant to support and help other people and move our energy, our light, and share it and multiply it. And that's how we do it, by sharing it with others. Give me 1 second. The kitty is doing naughtiness. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, right? So if you've ever wondered, I wonder why I have to go through this, or why I had to go through this or that or the other, it's all preparing you for something that you're meant to do in your life, in your path. So when we start to think of things in this way, instead of saying, oh, well, this was bad or whatnot, we can hold space more for the truth, which is making us stronger, showing us how strong we are, that we are survivors, that we are supported, that this too shall pass, that we are stronger than we think we are, and that we will be to that next phase eventually. So just holding space for that, and just learn your lessons from what you go through. This kitty is really getting me today. What is Himmy's doing? You're excited today. All right, so the lovers next up. Major choices, love, soulmate, kindred spirits. So perfect union. I'm being very called to, before we even worry about this aspect, if you really, really, really want to have something that lasts, something that is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy, make sure that you are whole before you go trying to find another half to make you whole. If you're already in a relationship, do your work to get yourself back to your authentic true self, and that's where you're going to really find a love that no one else can give to you. And when you restore that true love within yourself, for your light, for your energy, magnetizing someone else of that same caliber is going to happen. That is so much going to happen for you. So I know many people are like, oh, my soulmate, where are they? Well, right now you're meant to be that for yourself. You're meant to get whole. And then when you start to display that into your light, that love, that respect, those boundaries, that's when you're going to magnetize someone to you of that same caliber. Next up, we have community, happiness, families, reunions. So yes, especially this time of year, you can definitely expect that you will most definitely be seeing a lot of people having some holiday spirit and you know, time for being around friends and family, things like that. So enjoy it. And we are here for each other as divine beings here having human experiences. We came to support and help each other. And so enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and make some new ones as well. And then next up, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is all about nurturing here. Mature, emotional, feminine energy with this one. So loving, warmth, sensitivity. So yeah, share that love out. Share it with yourself. And as you do, naturally, it's just going to come pouring out of you to other people for understanding of who they are, holding space for yourself. Automatically opens up that acceptance of holding space for other people to be their self, and just that's what the world needs right now, is some authentic, true people shining their light beautifully. Next up, we have a climate of compassion. So if you could generate a climate of compassion, perhaps we would recognize that everyone becomes the person they are because of the sum of their experiences so far. Hello, little kitty. And so with that being said, so maybe then we won't judge others so harshly, right? So we basically just said this with the nurturing and the community and everything, holding space for yourself and your truth. Naturally, it comes out for you, and that happens as well for with other people. So just move in that energy, hold that space, and watch more of it come into your life as you are activating it. All right, then next up we have restless energy, right? This little kitty has that restless energy for certain today, right? Don't you, kitty kitty? Yeah, so when you do feel restless, like you do something, you know, dance, take a walk, do some stretching. I teach chakra dance. That's really beautiful. Just letting your body move in accordance to how it feels in alignment at the moment. And so the divine is calling you to do that. Becoming aware, okay? Life doesn't always turn out the way that we expect, but as long as we continue to struggle and strive to bring things under our control, we are just creating an energy cycle that makes things worse sometimes. However, there is no point in just squashing your fears down, your worries down. Instead, try becoming aware of what you are really afraid of, or what you're actually worried about. So being aware. Then send love and Reiki to that fearful part of yourself. Come here, kitty. All right, Hemmy's all right. Okay, so we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth of a portal. Oh, you just got me, kitty. What are you doing? You scratched me. Be nice, please. Thank you. Let me put him away for just 1 second. Him's got to go in his little room for a little bit. He's got a lot of extra energy right now. He kept jumping at my foot and scratching my foot a little bit. So we are the Hathors. So this is the deep love, remembering who you are, remembering that we are divine beings here having a human experience, that we are energy beings, that other divine beings support us as well, whether we can see them or not. And the more that we connect with this truth, the more that we pay attention, the more that you're going to feel it. And then also that you're going to see it in divine timing. You're going to start to do the work, and you'll start to see more signs and synchronicities. And things like what we're doing right now, these readings, you're actually creating through your resonation with different messages. You're actually creating a language that the divine can speak to you in through signs and synchronicities as well. Hi, y'all. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. All right. So I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I appreciate you. I want to give a shout out to Toby, Bo, Heather. Let's see who else is on here. We have a lot of people on this one too. All right. Yes. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you. Kim. Yes. And Apama. Nice name. I've never heard that one before. Welcome. So if y'all haven't subscribed yet, if you haven't hit the like button, haven't had left a comment or anything yet, please do so. And also in the bio is a way to leave a donation to support what we do. So if you love what we do and you want to support the work, please do share some love through a donation. That would be greatly appreciated. And it is the end of the year, and so this is a good time. A lot of people start making donations to public charities around this time, and we are an official 501c3. So if you want to support us, please follow, look in the bio, and you can support us and choose us as your public charity. And we would greatly appreciate it. We teach breathwork, meditation, mindfulness principles every week on Sundays at 2:30, free to the community, free to the world. And then we come on and do our lives and share intuitive guidance as well. So yes, please do consider that. I would greatly appreciate it, and would share that out in love and healing and support for the world and community. All right, thank y'all so much. Have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead and give us a like.